The views and the opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities of LFTP Productions.
Woo! Hey, who said these ladies can't get it? You know how they get it. They come on the scene and we say, Divas, and talk and make it. I like the way you walk and Divas, make me feel. I like the way you talk and Divas, Divas. I like the way you block it, Divas, Divas. We got the diva doses. 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 We got the diva doses.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to the Divas Dose podcast show. Here with Nothing's Off Topic because everything is definitely up for discussion. I'm your co-host, Sharnita, or just simply Nita, along with...
If you didn't know, now you know. Hey, I'm Renee.
Hey. I am Peaches with no cream, and I don't even know if I got the tea. Hell, Renee might got the tea tonight, baby.
Look, I'm just Mimi. I gotta come up with a slogan.
That part, catchphrase, honey. You better catch up.
That part, okay.
I feel left out.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, and thank you guys for tuning in. Real quick, we're going to discuss.
Before we discuss, we're gonna
Pray.
Right. Yeah, I know about that.
Okay.
But I wanted, how you know I didn't want to bring the discussion in first, ma'am?
Oh, my bad.
Baby, let me do this. You sit back and
Right.
you watch
Diva
and observe.
Diva take over.
Yeah, what you call me?
Diva.
Oh, Mariah. Okay. Okay, so since Mimi want to pray first, we gonna bring it in with a prayer. She want to stick to the
norm.
The norm. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, dear God. Thank you for traveling grace to and from my destinations, and we ask that you bless this union of 4 women, 4 mics, 4 voices in one space. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, so we're going to say the prayer, then we're going to go into this topic.
We just going You done got lost that quick? We just said the
baby,
prayer.
first of all, I am
said-
talking. How you going to interrupt me, though? Lady,
trying to
anyway,
help.
tonight's topic, baby, cuss up, Peaches. I got this. Tonight's topic is none other celibacy versus abstinence. And Peaches don't know nothing about that, so we gonna head on over to Renee.
Boy, you see how they be doing me, y'all? That's what I be talking about. And see, and I've been abstinence long before them. They still get it.
Girl, you been
They
celibate.
still-
You ain't been no abstinence.
No,
Okay, first
celibacy is about religion. Okay?
Okay.
That's all religion based. I've been abstinence. I've been abstinent.
How long you been abstinent? I'm scared to ask.
Since May.
Since May?
Yeah, because I don't have no man.
Girl, didn't you just disappear?
Well,
Thank you. Don't put our business out on Front Street, but
she
thank
put it
you.
out there.
Thank
I
you.
sure did. I disappeared and I went home and got in my
Girl,
bed.
stop. You
I
went home.
did.
Yeah, you sure did get in
I
your
sure
bed.
did
You
get in my
sure did
bed
get in that bed.
alone.
You sure did get in that bed. And that leg went to the east to the west.
Because it was hot and I had to throw my leg out the bed to cool it off.
Let me just clarify something.
Yeah.
So is fellatio considered sex?
What's fellatio?
Oh my God, are you serious right now?
Yes, I'm serious. What is that?
I know you lying. You better be lying. You better be lying, Peaches.
I don't think that counts as sex.
Why not?
Because it's the mouth.
It's a sexual act.
How is that sexual? You tongue kiss, is that sexual?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
a sexual act too.
Yes, it is.
They put their
Kissing.
tongue in your ear. That's sexual?
I mean, if it arouses you, yes.
Come on now.
Come on, really, y'all?
I mean,
I think
to
sexual
me-
is anything that's penetrational.
I think if there's anything that you have an
That's
orgasm
intercourse.
with.
If you penetrate, that's intercourse. But kissing, that's a sexual act.
No, that's intimacy.
It could
It's
be a
foreplay.
form of It could be a form of intimacy,
sexual.
foreplay.
That's not sexual.
but that's
not-
sexual.
Okay, we're not talking about. We're talking about.
No, I'm talking about because you better not put your
Well,
tongue
hold
in my
on.
mouth.
Okay, I just want to read the definition. So I'm gonna pause.
Go ahead.
I just
Go
want to
ahead.
read the definition
Yes.
of both.
Yes.
Okay, so celibacy generally refers to a long-term, often intentional choice to completely abstain from sex, usually with a more spiritual or lifestyle-oriented component, whereas abstinence typically means temporarily refraining from sex for a specific reason or period of time, potentially only from certain sexual activities. And it's not necessarily a lifestyle choice. Essentially, celibacy is a broader commitment compared to abstinence, which can be more situation specific.
Like a nun.
So sounds like abstinence is more of a temporary decision,
Right.
and celibacy is more of a
Long-
permanent
Permanent.
decision.
Like the
like a
nun.
nun.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So I'm abstinence because I don't have a man.
And
Okay.
and you allow yourself to at least have
I don't play with
fellatio.
myself no more.
I s-
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I
She
shouldn't
shouldn't even let you finish. She just pow, pow, bang, bang.
My bad.
Go ahead, Mimi. Lord, Peaches.
So you're abstaining from sex with men.
Absolutely.
And
Because
women.
if you're pleasuring yourself, you're going
How dare
into
you? Did she just say
a
that?
sexual act by yourself.
well,
I don't do that anymore. Because what?
let me
Yeah.
just real quick. So that means no fellatio either.
Well, I don't have a man.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and finish your.
Well, I don't have nothing else to say now.
What, Renee, what were you about to say?
No, I'm saying she's abstaining from sex with men. Because if she self-pleases, that's a form
But
of
she said she don't
sexual
do it anymore, though.
act.
That is not a form
Well-
of sexual act. The rose is not a sexual
That's
act.
masturbation. Are you
That
serious?
is not sex.
Do you orgasm?
With yourself.
Well, you supposed to. I would
Well,
think. What is
I
you
mean,
wasting your time for?
Oh, then that's
That's
That is
sexual.
not. That's orgasm.
Girl,
I mean,
so
it's orgasm.
so okay. So let me ask you something. If you were having sex and you didn't orgasm, would that be sex?
Well, it's penetration.
Okay.
sex.
I'm speechless, and that's hardly rare for me.
A sexual act is not just defined by penetration.
Okay, then what else is it defined by, Renee?
Fellatio is a sexual act.
That's just like somebody going down there tongue kissing your cooch.
Masturbation is a
That's you
sexual
playing with
act.
yourself.
No, girl, that's all sexual.
Now, if you have a dildo,
Because you're getting sexually aroused, that's a sexual act.
how is that getting sexually aroused?
What?
So why are you doing it if you're not sexually aroused?
Because I want to please myself.
Sexual pleasure.
So you're horny then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the point that I'm trying to make is if you are horny and you orgasm, then it is considered sexual.
With myself.
Yes.
Do you get it? Are you serious?
She's looking
She
real
don't get
baffled
it.
right now.
She don't get it.
What?
You don't get it. You think a sexual act only involves another partner.
Yes.
No.
That's called masturbation when you do it by yourself.
But it's sexual.
Okay.
Well,
Go ahead,
wait,
Mimi.
no. Well, I want to just see we're thinking along the same lines. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you say what you're gonna say.
What? Who? I don't know.
Nita.
No. Go ahead, Mimi.
No.
Go ahead.
Because I think I know where you're going with this. Go ahead.
So, Peaches,
Okay.
I guess it's safe to say you think masturbation and penetration don't go hand in hand.
No. Penetration is when a man penetrates you.
Well, you don't necessarily need it from a man. You can have a dildo.
Right.
And you just say you have a rose.
But that
And a rose is very pleasurable for you.
It tickles.
No, don't you have the one with the thing? With
I don't
With the
use
tail
that.
on it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you don't use that one?
I don't like that little end part.
Okay.
You just, you can use it though if you want to because it go like this.
So that means you tried it.
No, I have not tried it, Renee.
know
I
a
just
lot
know
about
it go like this because it's attached
And
to it.
she does, Renee. You do,
But
Peaches.
I do like the vibrators.
You do like
But I don't do that anymore because I'm abstinence.
Well, you can still do it.
No, I cannot.
No, but I think you're waiting, right? You're waiting. You
Waiting
want
for
to
my-
feel. You
waiting
want
for
to
my
feel
wolf.
the penetration. Okay,
Waiting for
that's
my
fair.
wolf.
Baby.
So you don't play with the shower heads or nothing?
No. Why would you put that thing up in you?
Oh, she's so basic. You a basic broad.
I mean, I don't know about that. You put that thing
You
in
a basic broad,
That thing
man.
is pretty big.
You're not inserting it.
Thank you.
Oh.
Peaches.
Do we need a class?
I'm just saying,
Renee.
some people be showering themselves.
Yeah, no, but
That thing is pretty big to be putting up inside.
They're not
you.
put- they're
it's
not
the
inserting.
pulsation from the water.
Oh, you talking about the when you can turn the little dial and it. Oh, well, honey, some of them got them big old holes. They just inserted.
I never saw that.
Girl, you must don't look at porn.
Oh,
I It's been a while. But
Yeah, baby.
She on a black web.
Hold on. She must be looking at the fetish porns.
My God.
They have that whole thing up in there.
Well, they ain't got no insides if they doing that.
Girl, the same thing I said.
Oh, Peaches.
That's too much.
What porn site you looking at?
Well, you know they don't have it no more. They took it
Oh,
down.
they took. I think it's banned in Texas.
It's banned in Texas.
Porn?
We can't look at it no more.
Okay, I think it is banned.
It is banned.
Is all porn banned?
I don't know. In Texas,
I
it's
don't watch
banned. You
porn,
can't
so I
watch
don't
it.
know.
It's banned to us, but the people who banned it, they still watching it.
That part.
Yeah, I
Renee,
can say,
I
yeah,
agree.
you can watch it
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
They
agree.
still have access.
Okay, so we're gonna move on from Peaches. We're gonna let her think about some things over here. Renee, have you ever been abstinent?
No.
Okay, never been. I know you. I won't even ask about celibacy.
No.
She's like, it's a no for me.
Never.
Right. Alex, I'll take no for
You
500.
never.
Right?
You never tried it. Abstinence. Okay, I like that sexy note.
Yeah.
No, I love it. I
No,
love
ma'am.
it. Okay. What about you, Mimi?
Yeah.
You have been abstinent. Okay.
Yeah, I still am right now.
You still-
I'm like Peaches. I'm waiting on.
She waiting on her wolf too.
I believe in saving myself for, you know.
Saving yourself. It's a little too late for that. How many kids you got? You 4 kids in, lady?
No. Because when that moment happens, it's gonna be explosive.
Yes.
So for me, I'm holding out.
So that man, what if the man be like, "Ma'am, you 4 kids deep." I know it.
Trust me.
I know. I know it
after
might.
he hit this,
It might be
back.
It might be a flounder, not a snapper no
Yeah,
more.
it's a
Baby,
snapper.
he might be baby daddy number 5.
Oh,
Hell.
she said,
No more babies.
Oh,
No more.
Okay, so how long? And if I'm not being too
Okay,
private, I mean too
It's been
intrusive.
about a year.
Yeah. Okay. How are you feeling? Your skin clear? Your mind clear?
I miss it,
You miss it, huh?
but I'm not gonna. You know, when you have those desires, I'm not gonna let that get into the forefront and get me distracted over everything else I need to be focused on.
so you don't self-pleasure?
Of course I do.
Okay. See, so you're not
I
abstinent.
didn't. Nope. I think you need to read.
Yeah, you need to read the
that
definition.
again.
You need to
You need to read that
Because
again.
abstinence, you can self-pleasure. Celibacy,
It's nothing at all.
that's like none-like, like convention none-like. So celibacy is off the table, I'm pretty sure, for all of us up here.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, Peaches. Don't do that. It is. Don't you go in your head trying to think of a twist and turn, because it ain't there, Peaches.
Okay, that's fine.
Because you're not a nun.
No, I'm not.
Okay, Peaches.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Well, she said it was that if you self-pleasure yourself, that's not abstinence.
No. Well, at first I
said
did.
it was a sexual act.
Well, you gotta read-
I did until she.
Until I
it.
read the
definition.
I stood
Okay, so
corrected.
we're
so she stood corrected.
so we're abstinent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, everybody except for Renee.
Not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Renee is married, so husband ain't going for that.
No. Mm-mm. She gotta give it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So things would change if that, that got locked down.
Yeah. Well, do you think it really would though? If it did get
Oh
locked?
yeah, men need sex.
Yeah, they need sex.
Especially
If what would change? What
If
change?
you did say, "Hey, I want to do," and I'm just saying, if I want to practice abstinence for a year, do you think the marriage dynamic would change?
Yeah, I think it would change.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
because men need sex, right? Especially if you coexist with them.
Women do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in your 40s is when you're most horniest. I've read.
Well, you should not. I don't know. You in your 40s.
Well, no, I've read it too though.
What? Okay.
I mean, I'm good. One thing about me, I'm a very strong-minded individual. So it's
So are you celibate or abstinence right now?
Abstinent.
No, she not. You seen that look? Mm-mm. She had some the other night.
no, I didn't. No, I
Or
didn't.
maybe neither.
Neither.
Exactly. I would say neither. Even though, well, I don't know.
How is she gonna say neither, Renee?
I'm
There's
gonna
no
say
in between with
you're
that.
You're not celibate.
You're not
No,
celibate.
she's not
I'm
celibate.
And
not
she
celibate.
ain't been abstinent either.
No, I have been.
When?
It's
How long?
been a minute.
What's a minute? A minute was
Some
30
years.
seconds ago.
She's trying to make you put all your business out there.
Oh no, I don't mind, but it's been years.
Okay, 2.
Since my
She
husband.
wants you to be more definitive.
Since my husband.
Okay, so that's
That's
been,
it. Since
three
anything
then.
meaningful. Yeah, my husband.
oh, anything meaningful.
Yeah.
She cleaned. Look, she cleaned that up for you.
seen that meaningful? So
Yeah, she made it
in
correct.
between, it didn't count. Basically, what she
Nah,
trying
it
to say.
didn't.
Yeah,
It didn't. So
that's
anything
fair.
anything meaningful
Okay.
since my husband. So
Okay.
3 years. Yeah.
So Peaches, so you said you saving yourself for your wolf, right? What are your expectations from your wolf, right? Because you know when you meet somebody, you really don't know. You know, you can, as they used to tell us in sex education class, you got to feel your way, right?
That's
so
right.
what if you meet your wolf and your wolf is not packing?
He falls flat in that area.
Is he good to me?
Yeah, he's good to you. Everything, you know, he's financially secure. He's well-rounded, open-minded.
Intellectual.
Yeah.
Very, very much intellectual.
Everything is good, but the sex is trash.
And the wee is wee.
Oh. Well, he might be good with his fellatio, like Mimi said.
Yeah.
And then you know how us women do. We fake it till we make it anyway.
But it's only so
There's
much.
only so
You can't
much
do that for so long.
It's only so much
do.
fellatio one could give.
Yes.
Oh, honey, I had one that gave some fellatio, child. That's all he needed to give, and it was.
Oh.
And it was.
But
you're okay with it, though.
But we're talking about on a long-term basis. If you find your wolf, that's a lifetime commitment.
Because that's how wolves are.
So you're going to be okay with that for a lifetime, or you're gonna have a little something on the side.
I'm gonna have my rose still.
Not another person.
Yeah, but your
No,
Rose is
you
gonna do the
can't
same thing
cheat
he's
on your
doing.
wolf.
But your Rose is gonna do the same thing he was doing if all he can do is give you fellatio.
Right.
You won't get no penetration.
Well, then maybe we'll use the other side of that rose.
Okay, well that's fair enough. You
And
gonna
maybe
make-
he can
you gonna
put
make-
his in there
you gonna-
with it.
Oh,
Cause you know that little other side of that rose, it's like this big. It ain't that big. It's about maybe 2 of your fingers.
well, I don't know.
Oh, you don't have one?
I have a rose, but not that one.
Oh, okay. So I know what to get you for Christmas. It's like 2 of your fingers, and if he got this, when you put it together, that's look at that width. Look at that girth. You see that girth? That girth. It's like 3 of these, and it's about 4 inches.
You gonna be tickled.
No, if he know how to stroke it, he just gotta know how to put it in there.
Stroke it.
Maybe put his fingers around it.
In other words, you'll be creative.
I would be creative with him.
She gonna have to.
Yeah, I would have to be creative with
Yeah.
him. Yeah, and I know how to rouse myself too. So
Okay.
yeah, he just put it in there, and we just put it together, and then make his girth bigger.
So let's take another twist and turn to
Okay.
this. Okay, so what motivates celibacy or abstinence? Like they say, celibacy might be driven by religious beliefs or a desire for a deeper spiritual connection. While abstinence could be motivated by personal goals like waiting until marriage. Like, is that what you're doing?
No, I'm not getting
Oh,
married.
okay. Is that what you're
I'm
doing?
not getting married again.
Are you waiting until marriage? No,
no,
you
I
wouldn't say.
want my wolf.
Okay.
I want somebody that's into me. I don't want nobody that's constantly playing in my face,
right?
acting
So
like.
are you gonna wait till you get married?
Or you
I
just
don't
waiting
have
for
to-
your right partner?
Right.
Right. Because
Okay.
you know, a lot of times you get with somebody and you think they the one and all they want to do is play with you. They want you to make it think it is when it ain't. And then when you ask them that question after y'all been dating for over 3, 4, 5 years, hey, where is this going? Oh, I just thought we just chill and we be cool because you a cool person. At the same time, you giving up the goods and they know the goods is good and you having waterworks and all this other kind of stuff. No.
So how long are you gonna wait after you potentially meet your wolf before you
Right.
decide to give up the goodies?
Well, that depends. Because ain't no time limit on that with me, honey.
So they could get in 2 hours of meeting you.
No.
You just hold on. You just
Come on
said
now.
There ain't no time limit.
Ain't
So
no time limit like, you know, like some people got that 30-day thing,
90 day.
90-day
90
thing and all that.
So what's yours? 2 hours? I'm just asking, Peaches.
you know what?
She
Just
say be
because
realistic.
You don't like, just because you don't have meaningful sex.
Ooh.
Shit.
It's meaningful to her.
Yeah. But she missed that one we was talking about you had a one night stand?
I have.
Oh, all of y'all are whores. Oh my God.
I
I
believe
knew it. I'm
Charles
the
is a 3 or
only
4.
one.
No, I have.
She had it on the beach.
Don't
She
worry.
met somebody at the bar. Where yours was
I
at?
didn't have it on the beach.
Well,
I met him
at the beach, and then they went to the bar, and then they went to the room. Where yours was at?
Mine was I need to get my car note paid.
Oh,
What, you walked in the dealership? Oh my God.
that might be a little something else.
That sounds like a little prostitution to me.
There was a transaction.
That's what that was.
Exchange hands. Wait a minute. Wait a
Oh
minute.
my God.
Okay.
at least she's honest.
Well,
At least
yeah.
I'm an honest hoe.
Hell, I
Call it what you want to.
forgot what the question was before that.
I flipped her back with that one.
Clutch my pearls.
She needs some tea, y'all. Look at
What happened?
she She want to know the deets now. She's like, what
that
the
big
heck?
stick now.
That part. So introducing, whenever you're feeling that you need a little stick, get you some big stick. And I ain't talking about no big dick, but you can get that too. It's a bourbon whiskey. It's finished on old staves, and it is really, really good. So,
Y'all, I done drove her to talking about the liquor.
Lord have mercy, because I need a little shot of something, child. But yeah, go big or go home. Yeah, get y'all some of this. This is really, really good. Big stick. Yeah.
I think you left Peaches a little speechless.
I did.
I didn't know what had happened.
I want to know, like, first, what? So,
But I mean, if it matters, if it counts to you, Peaches, I did like the guy.
You just met him.
No, I had knew him.
well, that's not a one night stand.
But I had knew him.
That's not a one night stand.
But I liked him, but then his friend liked me, so I went out with his friend, but I didn't mess with his friend, but I ended up going back with him. So is that a one? That's not the
No, one night
But I
stand.
never saw him again.
Yes.
Yeah, because I never saw him again. He went back home to his family.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
Lord have mercy. The man was married. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone, child. The man was married, and oh Lord Jesus.
I just want to know why. So why are you so reserved against having a one night stand?
That's not the topic of discussion. I thought we were talking about.
I know that, but I just want to know the answer.
Because that's nasty. You don't even know that person. How you just gonna sleep with somebody you don't know?
Well, it's just like sleeping with somebody you knew.
good.
It's just like sleeping with somebody you thought you knew.
Elaborate.
There you go.
What?
I ain't gotta
Because you thought he had a big package.
No,
and you found out it wasn't.
you can be with a representative for 3 months.
Tell her, Renee.
6 months, and you think you know his
better
ass,
preach,
and
Renee.
then boom, he done
That's
shot you,
Pop
and he said, and you be like, this motherfucker ain't.
Booyah. Ain't
So he a one night stand.
No, I'm not saying he a one night stand, but you
Might
asked
as
what
well
the
be.
difference was.
Right.
He done sent his representative for all those months.
Well, that's what they do. That's what
Okay,
the men
what-
do.
so-
A one night stand is what Mimi had. She met him on the beach. They
Okay.
went and had a drink, and they went up to the room. That's a one night stand by
Right.
definition.
And you said she didn't know him.
She didn't.
And, but my
We
our thing is,
well, let me just say this. It's not like we met at 5 and we had sex at 5:15.
it was
We
over a night.
Yeah, it was over a night. We hung out for like 6 or 7 hours, and then we wind up.
It was a little thing.
We got to know each
yeah.
other. We was already physically attracted to each other.
So you knew his name, his first and last name, and
I
his date
did.
of birth.
I did. I knew where he lived.
And that's it, girl. That's it. That ain't no one night stand, girl.
It is a
one
one
night
night
stand.
stand.
Look, I'm like you. You
Because
knew
after Miami, I never talked to him again. I can't say I didn't look for him.
So Peaches,
Yes.
you get what Renee is saying.
No.
Oh my God.
That's okay.
That's okay, Peaches.
That's
You
okay.
ain't getting a lot of things tonight, Peaches, but we understand.
It doesn't suit your narrative, so
So do y'all think that
You don't get
men? Do you think men are abstinent? Do you think there's a lot of men out there?
I don't know.
I think there's some.
think so.
It's some,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's
It's
more
a
than
small
women.
percentage.
Yeah, I think the percentage is smaller for
Yeah,
men than women.
Yeah, it's probably a
I
small
met
percentage.
I met one that
I met
have.
about 4 of them.
Yeah, I met
Well, so
some.
they say.
So they say, yeah.
No,
I
yeah.
met about 4 of them.
I met one. He was only married to one woman, and after they divorced, he got off into the Lord and all that stuff, and he was abstinence.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was asking God, to help him find his wife. So yeah, I think some people do it for those reasons. I mean, like I said, I do it because I want my person. Like I want my person.
So
Nobody else.
do you feel like having sex kind of interferes with?
I
your
think so
path
because
and
it's
your journey?
exchanging of souls. It's all of that. It's a very intimate thing. Unless unless you're taking your feelings out of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you just doing it and
Well, I think a lot of women are like that.
yeah,
They
a
act
lot of
like-
women
they
can
act
do
like
that.
men now.
Yeah, yeah. If you're doing it for that reason, but for me, it's more so like I want my person. I want to give, because when I turn into her, yeah, you need to be ready for her.
Who is her?
Her.
Who is her?
Her alter ego.
Oh, you talking about the kitty cat? Somebody wants some punani?
Her. Listen, Renee, her.
Yeah.
Okay.
The mask, the whip.
Ooh, you turn into a dominatrix.
Now, what if he's not into that?
He better be,
How you gonna know though?
because
You
I'm gonna
discuss
introduce it to him.
Ooh,
He gonna
50
show up
Shades
one
of Grey,
night.
baby.
Yes, girl.
With the proceed
Yeah.
to go to the red door.
So what if you introduce him to that and he's like, oh no.
Yeah, what if it's too much?
Then what?
We're gonna have to go softer, because you gotta,
No, we don't
be
know.
Choked.
We need details.
Gotta be into all that.
We need details.
Choke, belt, hit it from behind. I gotta, watermelon, safety words. If it's too much for him, he need to say something. I'm gonna ask him, do he like to be chained to the bed and tickled with feathers and all that? I don't play with booty holes though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if he wants you to?
Oh, he gotta get out because he's gay. He's gay. So no man that like his booty hole played with unless he's gay. I don't care what nobody says.
That just may be his fit. I think.
Well then he need to go find somebody
else.
else.
Wait, so let me get this straight.
Okay. Yeah.
So he gotta be okay with what she wants to do. But the minute he wants something,
right,
it's
that's
taboo.
I'm not playing with nobody's booty hole. You're not playing with mine. You have to make sure we get that straight.
What if you're in love with him? You gonna still say
no, baby.
You what if you're 3 years in and then he says all of a sudden, you gonna leave him?
What?
You gonna leave him?
He obviously is gay.
No, that's not what I
that's
asked.
not what
she asked.
That is not. I said you gonna leave him.
If you want what?
No, if she's 3 years in.
Yes, 3 years in.
3 to 5.
3
3 to
I'm
5.
making
juice.
And he requests someone play with his butt.
Yeah, 3 to 5
Someone,
years in.
no, you.
Oh no.
So you just
You
gonna
gonna
drop
leave
it?
it?
I want you to do it.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing it.
But are you just 3 to 5 years in?
Oh, I'm gonna let him know. First of all, you already know I don't play with buttholes. So I don't even know why you even
No,
come
that's
at me
not
like
what I
that.
asked you. I said you in love with him. Or are you gonna leave him?
I'm gonna leave him because obviously he's gay and somebody didn't play with his butt before. Why would a straight man all of a sudden want you to play with his booty?
Maybe he's always wanted. You just
I
keep
think
saying
that
no.
he's been introduced to it.
Baby, it's a lot of
Okay, so
straight
let-
men that like.
Let me just throw a fact out there for you real quick. Okay, are you listening, Peach?
I think I know what fact you're about to say.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Go ahead and say it, and I'm gonna see if you're right. Go
Okay,
ahead.
and we on the same
Yeah.
page. A man's G-spot
I already know about that, and he's still gay.
is his butt.
Yeah, and
That's
that's
the best.
why.
That's
yeah,
the best orgasm he could ever have.
yeah. Ask a straight man that. By a show of hands. Yeah, that part.
You're not a man though, Peaches.
I don't have to be a man
You
to know
say
a
my
man don't like nothing up his butt. A straight man, they don't even like to go get their prostate looked at.
Check,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
They
That's
don't.
a true
I
fact.
mean, I
yeah, they
heard
get
that.
nervous. Yeah, they get nervous.
Yeah, they get nervous.
Yeah.
Only person that can verify that is a gay man.
See, that's why we need one
Well,
on the
but
show.
it's right. But that's kind of stereotypical, right? Because what if that man just really likes sex? What if he just really like you?
So
like,
he's like
you,
a nympho? Like
Well, I'm
nympho?
just saying,
Not
not a
necessarily
nympho,
a
but
nymphomaniac,
like
but-
she likes what she likes. What if he likes what he likes?
Yeah, he finds full pleasure.
How does
in
he
that.
know that he likes that?
I'm saying there's no limit to exploration. Let's just say that.
Right.
So he's been exploring with himself, is what you're saying.
Or with somebody else.
Another woman. There's other women who do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just
You better
saying.
not try it with me.
Okay, so make
Yeah.
sure your contract is there.
Oh, it's gonna be there.
You have no limit, but he has.
He has
Oh.
to have limits.
Yeah.
What?
He has to have limits.
I'm not playing with nobody but hoe.
Well, that's what I said.
He has to have limits.
You playing with somebody but hoe?
No.
You playing with somebody booty hole? You playing with somebody booty hole? Okay,
No.
so why is there something wrong with me not playing with nobody
No,
booty
but
hole?
I don't need nobody. I don't want nobody choking me though. I don't have these.
You should try it.
No, I don't think
So maybe you should try
I don't
playing
think
with
so.
somebody's butthole.
I don't want to play with nobody but hoe.
But she don't want to be
Okay, do you like your butt?
tying people up.
Hell no.
Okay.
Have you ever had somebody lick your booty? Ooh, it's like, ooh, don't do that. Oh my goodness. When that happened to me, I was like, ooh. I said, don't do that no more. He was like, don't do that no more.
She's serious too,
Oh,
y'all.
I was serious.
Peaches, I really started to believe you're like a control freak in the bed.
Yeah. She likes
Are
to
you
be in
getting those
control.
vibes?
Look,
She likes to be
that's
in
why she
control.
laughing. That's why she laughing.
Okay.
She wants to control the
Oh
whole
my
thing.
God.
Okay, that's
Peaches.
why, okay, that's the kind of vibe. I'm
Peaches.
getting.
What?
Peaches.
Y'all don't like to control. You don't like to ride.
That's different.
That's
That's not
different.
necessarily full control.
I think
It's
not
not.
like how you're doing.
Oh. Well,
You want to
You're
change
tying them up and
so. I'm
Yeah.
confused.
that way they can't stop you, girl.
So I'm confused, Renee.
What?
How is it that you want a man where you can be in your soft girl era and be submissive to physically, but not sexually?
I'm submissive sexually.
No, you're
you're
not.
not
You
submitting
just
to
no,
him
you're not.
if you want
You're
to be
you're
in
dominatrix.
control.
You hit it from the back.
You're a
That's not
dominatrix.
giving him total control.
That is giving him total
and then you
control.
don't want him to enjoy some of his pleasures.
Like what?
Whatever it is that he
butthole.
wants.
Whatever.
Whatever it is that he wants.
Yeah.
You're a dominatrix.
Name something else besides the butthole.
Licking his toes.
Hell no.
Sucking toes. Yeah, that's another one.
Is he gonna go get them clean? Shit. I don't know, y'all.
He your man. You ought to know if they clean.
Because you know you get all that stuff underneath your toenails and all that shit. Go get the motherfucker's ball or something. Fellas, I go as Mickey in your ear. I do a little wax.
I know. She said go get your toe ball.
You know what?
What?
I can't deal. Y'all, she is her daddy's daughter.
Next. Why I feel like I'm being interviewed shit? The hell? What y'all like to do?
We're trying to help you. We're just trying to
I
help
don't
you.
need no damn help.
Bitch, you said why I feel like I'm being
I just y'all ain't sharing nothing y'all like to do.
No. Well, first of all.
Do you like it on your face? Can he come on your face?
No.
Why not? Why not?
No.
What about swallowing?
No.
Do you get fellatio?
I get fellatio, but you better not put nothing in my mouth. I'll lick your balls and suck them and all that. And you better have some hair down there.
That's called teabagging, right?
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
so.
Wait,
and
you
I don't,
want some hairy nuts?
Yes, I want some hairy nuts and a hairy
can't
penis. You better not shave or wax nothing down there, because I think you're gay.
Warning, this show is very explicit. It's subject to run up your blood pressure.
Like a man. I want a man. I want a full man.
But some men they shave and stuff because it leaves an odor, just like women do.
You need to take a bath.
They manscape. They kind of clean it up. They don't take it all off, but they kind of clean it up.
Well, you can clip it a little bit.
You just might be abstinent for a long time.
Oh my God!
You don't have no restrictions, but he definitely got a lot of restrictions.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
What's wrong with keeping your bush? Because I got a nut bush. So what's wrong with keeping your bush?
No, we're not talking about your bush.
Right. We're not saying he has to take it
I mean, you don't even want to swallow.
Swallow who?
You don't.
The moisturizing cream.
Y'all see?
They can't lie.
Y'all the ones that's the freaks. So I'm not that.
I'm with you on that one. Yeah, I'm with you on
You
that.
can put it right here.
I'm just saying. Do you hear yourself? I'm just saying, like you. When your will comes, this is my advice to you. When your will comes,
You have to be open
be
to something.
open to
That's
something.
really what
like.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I am open to something that he likes. Yeah.
Within limits.
You just want the
Look, she
missionary, doggy style.
Missionary. That's boring.
Hold
You
on.
don't
boring.
do the scissors.
Let me.
Hold on.
Y'all don't
what's
do the swing or the chair.
She does the Kama Sutra.
Oh.
You don't
But
turn
I'm just-
around on it.
God.
You don't do the splits on it.
You got your
You don't
cake.
do the frog.
No, I do the wall ride.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
You know the wall ride?
When
What
they
I'm
lift you up and put you on that wall.
Uh-uh.
What's the wall ride? I might call it something else.
The wall ride is when you straddle him and you put your feet up on the wall and he leaned up against the wall.
That's a good one too.
And you do
That's a good one.
a straddle ride.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Have you ever did it?
I like and the lift up.
No, he don't touch you.
It's all you.
It's all
you talking
use
about when
you
you put
use
your
your
feet on the wall.
acrobatic skills. You use your acrobatic skills. You do a split.
I think you should definitely.
But what about the dip? You do the dip too?
What's the dip?
That's the dip when you on your head and then he stand over and he do like that. He like going.
I just want you.
No,
to
I
know,
don't want my blood to rush to my head. I try to be safe.
Listen, I just want her to know that after this episode, her phone and her
think about
inbox
Divas.
is going to be popping and
Pop in, baby.
I doubt it, girl.
all kinds of temptation gonna come
Well,
running.
I don't know because they might think she's boring.
Exactly.
No.
No. Absolutely not.
Now curiosity will definitely be check.
Nah,
Exactly.
That's
You
not
know,
think she's boring.
the man's job is to feel like he turns his woman out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's his, especially in the bedroom. He needs to know that he's taking her to those ultimate
That's
levels.
right. And that's what I want him to feel. Have y'all ever did the house in your mouth and the
hold on, what is it?
you put the house you done did it. She
Cough
done
drops.
did it. The cough drops.
So what does that do?
Oh girl, but you got to be careful with that. Don't let them put it in when you do that, cause it'll mess you up. It'll mess you up, girl.
Peaches, what
that
okay,
little
I'm
creature be red.
I'm still
all
on the
day
house.
long.
Okay, what does it do for him?
It's
the house.
It's cooling. It's like a hot cold.
They
Well, you
love
could get
it.
you some KY jelly for that, huh?
No.
baby, that
This is when you get
house.
fellatio.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You could do some type of jelly, warming
No.
sensation jelly.
Listen to what she telling you.
Okay, good. Well, she told me listen to what you telling me, Mimi.
Tell her, Mimi.
I'm just saying it helps. it helps him have the experience a whole lot better.
Yeah, go around that little head with it.
So wouldn't that be like putting toothpaste in your mouth?
No,
That's mint.
no,
that's
no,
minty.
No, it needs to be like a more of a potency where it's like hot and cold, cold.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They have gel for that.
No,
yes, they do. Trust me, they
I'm
do.
saying it's not going to be the
Oh,
same
so you
effect.
do the gel.
They have gel
That's
for
what I'm
it.
asking you. So you do
Yeah,
the gel.
yeah.
It's not
How
going
long?
to have the same effect.
Yeah. How long?
It's
does
like
it
a hot and
last?
cold.
Do it last long?
It'll.
Because the cough drops have mentholatum in it. So.
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
lasts
they have that
longer.
menthol.
Yeah, it's like sucking on a lollipop.
So I don't know how we got off of
don't know
celibacy and
either.
abstinency and got on to sexual positions and
It all goes together.
sexual fellatios. I'm just, well, I guess you're right. It all runs together.
all
I
about
guess you're right.
sex.
We're abstaining, not continuing, not.
Well, they just getting ready for when it
but
happens.
I mean, at the end of the day, though, like it still kind of rolls into two because if she's gonna hold out, like she knows what she's holding out for, and I think that's important. If people decide to make this choice, they have to know what they're giving up.
And here's the
Right.
thing. Here's the thing. And I'm just keeping it all the way 1,000. I'm speaking from a man's perspective, and I'm not a man by any means. But if I was, and I'm listening to you heifers telling me that y'all abstaining from sex.
Well, we are.
Hold on.
40, so
Hold on.
experienced.
I would be looking like these heifers got 1,000,000 miles and running on them. They gonna tell me they
And you know what I would tell him? You know what I would tell him? I'm 52 years old, so you have to know I have had some experience in life.
So you
ought to know what
gonna
you're
pitch
getting.
you gonna pitch your
And-
experience. You gonna pitch your experience
I'm
to
not
him.
gonna pitch anything because I said in the beginning I don't want sex to interfere with anything. I want to see this man in daylight. I don't want to have attraction is always the first thing you experience.
Yeah, the
Let's
chemistry.
move past that. I need to know who you are. So then once I know who you are and I know we vibing really good and I see there's a great opportunity for us to yeah.
So
and I guess from my,
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. I'm
And I
actually-
guess from my perspective of looking at it, it's kind of like, when I meet that person, at least he know that this is what I've been waiting for, and that I'm loyal and I'm true to the T to it, meaning that this is what I want, and I'm going to give my all to you. I'm going to give myself to you, and I'm serious about it, and you better be serious with me, and you better not have nobody else either. It's going to be some problems.
I do think they'll be tempted though once they find out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and that's all cute.
And the fact that you've been,
Go ahead.
and the fact that
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. I don't want you to lose your thought.
No, I'm not gonna lose my thought. Go ahead, baby.
You don't want somebody that's going to judge you and be very opinionated about
I
your
wouldn't
past
care
anyway.
because you're not the man for me.
That's
If
what I'm saying.
If you're gonna
You
stand
don't
and look
want
at
that.
my past,
Yeah.
because I'm being open and transparent with you, you're not the man for me.
Right.
Yeah, and I guess like for me, I'm done with people playing in my face. I'm done with that.
Okay.
I'm done.
You done with people playing in your face, and you got the experience. So my question is, you've been waiting a year. What you been waiting since May?
Mm-hmm.
So what's that? 8 months?
About 9 months. Mhm.
Okay. So you a year, over a year? 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all get this wolf. You get this man. Y'all, the chemistry is there. Y'all vibing. I mean, it's a total whole vibe. Y'all on one, baby. Hit the bedroom. Finally, the time comes. Y'all, you feel like, I want to release because he's the one. I want to release because he's the one. So y'all hit that bedroom. You release. But that release ain't all what it's cracked up to be.
Well,
Just want to know what y'all thinking.
Let me just say this. So I don't know if y'all know, but men they do get nervous, especially in the bedroom.
Yeah.
That's an excuse.
Especially if they're with a woman who they really want.
Yeah.
They get nervous. I know. I'm saying this through
30
experience.
seconds flat.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so normally to me, that second time is always better than that first time.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first time you're going to scratch it and you're going to go back for seconds. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying,
I
like.
mean, you got to give them a second
So,
chance.
My opportunity.
So
to
let me give you a story.
True.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm making the choice that I made. When I got married, I told God that I would overlook sex as long as He gave me a good man,
Yeah.
because I enjoy sex.
Okay.
So at some point within that marriage, he wasn't as sexually active as I was. So
Okay.
everything that I told God that I was okay with giving up, God put that in my face. So for me, I understand that I don't need it as much as I think I need it. What I need is something greater.
That's right.
Okay, yeah.
And what is that? What is that? It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
What is that something greater in your eyes?
Honesty, companionship, loyalty, friendship.
A person that's not a liar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Can't
know,
stand a liar.
a family person.
Yep.
Somebody who loves to joke.
So you'll
and-
overlook the greatness of the sex if he was to provide all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
Treat you
because
well.
like Peaches said,
You've been through it. You've been down under, huh? You've been through it.
Oh yeah, I've been. Through
Okay,
it.
that's why. Okay.
I'm just saying,
'Cause,
but I'm not saying that the sex wasn't good. I just didn't get it as often as I wanted to.
Okay.
So I had to make that sacrifice to say, okay, well, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But then I also feel like Peaches said, if it's not all that it's cut out to be, there are things that you can do to make
Right.
it even more exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Role
can.
play.
No, and the reason why I say you've been through it
Slow
because your
joy.
humility card is definitely there. So that's why I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I want a man to treat you good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the sex, we can work on that, child. I feel like we can work on that.
Yeah.
But if you good to me and you treat me like the queen and I treat you like the king that you are, and you know, you good with my family, because my family, you got to pass my family test because
Yeah.
my family is crazy. And if my family like you, it's all good. But
No, but what if your family don't like him? Is it still all good?
well,
That's another topic for
that's
another time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
another topic
Yeah.
for another time.
Okay.
But if he treats me well, we can work on the sex, baby. You can. I mean, we can work on it. We can
Because
find a way
that's
to work
going
on
to
it.
that's going to wither anyway as you get older.
Yeah.
That's what it
And I
does.
do think
Exactly.
the more attached you get to him, the better it gets.
Yeah.
Right? The emotions, especially for a woman, the more you're into that man, the more it's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, that brings us to our closing. Any of you ladies want to add anything else before we close out? Nothing else? Okay, so in closing for me, I had no idea it was a difference between abstinence and celibacy. So if you're like me and you didn't know, don't feel bad because, yeah, we right there. I had no clue. So this has been very insightful, a very insightful topic. Very interesting to say the least.
I don't know why you looked at me like that.
Because you're very interesting, Peaches. And we just want to thank you guys for tuning in and joining us. And we hope you guys enjoyed the topic as much as we enjoyed delivering it, and speaking on it. And we will see you guys again.
Oh, and don't forget, y'all, go get y'all some big stick.
Big stick?
Big
Yeah,
stick.
big
Big-
stick.
big
not
stick
dick.
talk.
Yeah. It's bourbon whiskey. Make sure y'all go get y'all some of this.
All righty
Yeah.
then.
Okay.
And on that note, we're going to take it on out. And we appreciate you guys for tuning in and see you next time.
Live from the Pentagon, baby.
Yes.
Yes.